Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expedition. This is a follow-up video on Beep. It has a point system, it could have an airdrop, and it's an interesting project overall. Airdrops being secondary. I like to see evolution in Web3 projects that are now incorporating autonomous AI agents, thereby constituting Web4 projects and are productive. I like such projects, because that's the primary derivative from using them, productivity, airdrops being a bonus. But in any case, this could have an airdrop and it's on Sue. There are not many projects on Sue at the moment. So, if this were to institute a token, it will have attention. And I believe that Sue is going to push it actively. And that said, the most interesting project on Sue at the moment is Beep. So if you want to start earning points, that's what we'll be discussing in the course of this video. I don't know if it's invite only, but my invite is in the description. The easiest way to earn points is by instituting an AI trading agent or an AI prediction agent. There's also AI yield. This one is more passive. You don't earn much points, but you can earn huge APY. On USDC, you earn 6.93% at the moment. It fluctuates. On Deep, 17.51. Sue dollar, which is a stable coin powered by Sue, 9% APY. So this is, if you have stable coins sitting somewhere, this is good APY, and this is somewhere where you can simply hold your tokens to earn points. But you will not earn as much points as AI trading, setting up an autonomous agent that trades for you. Now, this is what I refer to as productivity. Imagine putting up your principal to be managed by your agent. You define your agent. If you want it to be conservative, you give it your algorithm to make it into a quant, and then it trades within the jurisdiction of your algorithm. Now, I did try it out, but I didn't create my own algorithm. I used a template and I went with a conservative template. It hasn't fared well. I can't remember how much I deposited to test it, but you can see the activity of what it's doing. So here it says I'm holding my existing BNB position because the long-term trend remains bullish despite short-term momentum. So what it's doing here is it's putting trades. I think the underlying infrastructure of this perp trading platform is Hyperliquid. I'm not very sure, but this is a perp trading platform, and it's obvious what it's doing. This is its open position with 1.24. I don't know how much leverage it's using for this trade. So you see all the activities it's doing autonomously on its own. So remember that I used a template which has its own, parameters for trading. So here it says so it closes position. So it does all the rebalancing automatically. If it sees that there is a loss, it can close it. So it says, I don't think there is such a tool out there that is autonomous. I'm closing my BNB position because it's showing weakness and failing to gain momentum, then immediately buying SOL, which is pulling back within. So it's doing all this with leverage. That's that. If you want to create an agent, it doesn't cost much. I think the setup was $2 or $3. Then you now fund it and it will manage your funds. So right now my agent has like more than one position, I think. Anyway, create agent. I've not tried this one-shot trader. So AI evaluates top Hyperliquid assets and make one optimal trade. So you can even try this if you want. I've not tried this, but if you have funds, you can, for the learning experience. What I did was create a trading agent. So you earn a lot of points from creating a trading agent because it earns 10 Beeper points for $1 traded. And to set up the agent, you already earn 10,000 points. You also earn a multiplier. So this is the most effective way of earning points, as you're about to see. Because if we go here and we click on points, you will see the breakdown. So as soon as today, basically the moment you institute an agent, I think the expenditure for doing that is $2 or $3. You would get 10,000 points by default. Then you will continue earning points passively as the agent manages your funds. So I started with 10,000 points and I'm now at 21,000 points. Now, if you deposit $100 plus to the treasury referring to AI yield, you'll get a one-time 500 plus points. So I think that's only what you will get from depositing here, but you would of course be earning APY. Now, if you place your first trade using the agent, that is going to give you 1,000 points. So from the get-go, you would already be at around 12,000 points if you institute an agent. Now, speaking of an agent, there is also another agent here. This one is for the prediction markets. So, this one, I've not experimented with this one yet. So I need to check out this one, how it works. But you have an AI agent here that gives you analysis on the market, and then you can put in your trade. So it says 1% chance of yes. So I think this one is saying that no is likely to happen, 99% chance of no. So this is going to give you 50 BeepIt points. You also get cash back of 0.03 and expected return is 5.03. Now, I don't know how long this market will last. Let me just experiment with this to earn 5 BeepIt points. So if I click on add funds, so it's, I don't know if I have funds. I may not have USDC. So let's see, slush. Okay, I do have USDC. Max transfer USDC to trading. Okay, so it looks like you have to deposit. Just a moment. You have to deposit somewhere. Just a moment. Okay, so it's likely here that you will need to deposit. So there's a wallet for prediction, transfer funds, add from treasury, send to treasury, add from treasury, max. Anyway, you'll figure that out. Let me not dwell on that. It looks like you have to deposit here first. Then you can withdraw from. I do have some balance here. Okay. Send USDC. Okay, not to worry, you'd figure that out. It's not very hard. My balance. Okay, so one click earn, connect your wallets. I wanted to keep this video short. All my videos have been so lengthy. Where is it? Okay, so that's it. Add tokens. So let's leave it at that. In the description, there are a bunch of other airdrop opportunities there. Check them out. Don't forget the app as well. It's an airdrop season as we speak, no doubt. So there's an app here. I would soon fill it up with a lot of airdrops. You know, I've been building lately. I'm building this app as we speak. So I've lacked in with respect to airdrops, but I'll now be adding BeepIt here with all the information you will need to be effective with it. And that's about it for this video. Do well to subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Stay awesome. Take action.